You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Right hook to the head, blocked. And now leather being thrown on both sides. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Good kick to the body. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to be everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish at it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss.
Big strike lands. Now he will just try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice right hand.
Under 90 seconds to go. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh!
Hurt him again.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiff on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Huge block there. For the end of round one. Round it was for him, DC, and look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches there also.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Bronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, you know exactly who it is.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts, build out your knee, to try to draw it out. And that leg goes up. If your hands start to drop like you think he's going to knee you, he will pop you with the left hook. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also one of the funnest fighters that we get the opportunity to watch compete.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oliveira is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard.
Huge knee lands from the hook.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into the eye. The fight's over.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and New.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Right on the button. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Nicely done to the body. El Cucuy's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go. Ferguson's now switching his stance. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Working off the jab, it's good.
The fighters separate.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Inside leg kick is there for El Cucu. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice block.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
30 seconds to go. Got the single collar tie. Final seconds here. Oh, uppercut lands. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained it. All right, they attend to the fighter on the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Saruk gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. It's the elbow there.
That was nice.
Ferguson getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Sarukyan. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. El Cucu's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook and put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus... All right, so there's the horn signifying...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice low kick. Oh, he blocks the strike. Oh, and counters with a jab. So a nice sequence for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and at least in that exchange, size certainly appeared to matter.
Beautiful strike.
Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here tonight. And there's another one for good measure. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes. And at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter. But tonight, he has worked the body to great effect. And those are really starting to take their toll. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Ferguson ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Tsarukyan has got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tony Ferguson. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Ferguson. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Working out of the half guard here. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
What a fight so far.
All right, sit down, man. All right. Breathe, focus.
All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Swing and a miss by Tsarukyan. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight. And it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Ferguson's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Whoa, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Final seconds of round 4. Tsarukyan's eye appears to be closing up by the second. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in. All right, let us get you some reads.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this matchup. Push kick there to the body. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision.
Oh, big knee! Shot to the body, he told us he was going to take that reach. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Gets back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Ahalkalakas Tsarukyan!
Take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports, when Dana White wraps the belt around a new champion's waist. Take a moment, son. Breathe it in. You are now the best fighter in the world.
Fight!